we're making pork and Chinese mushroom or ungu jingjingu.
Yeah, ungu jingjingu.
For that, you will need, we've got 4 pork chops here.
Yeah.
We've got some hydrated shiitake mushrooms. Here they are dry. And we've got about 8 fairly large shiitakes here, which we're going to cut up shortly. The main ingredient is oyster sauce, regular soy sauce. We've got some sugar, salt, and cornstarch. And that is basically it to make a childhood favorite. Like I go in see, xì here.
Xì here.
Ang nghiền nhẹ xì trên khỏi nơi hả mà?
Nghiền, cao set nghiền tóc佢對小細嘅。
Ang khuyên xì trên đi ngoài. Now we're going to cut the mushrooms, and they've been soaking in water, and that water is really important because we're going to use it later. So you want to cut them in really thin slices. Hô bộ. Come on, Mom. Khô gạo mà. The thinner the better, she says. But I remember, as a kid, I liked getting a piece of juicy mushroom. So if the ends are a little bit thicker, that's okay too. Tôi trung ý khi hậu nít khổ pi hiểm này. You need to ungu. She said it's really up to you. You like the taste of mushroom, you have a thicker slice, you want your mushrooms to go a little bit longer, a little bit further rather, then you make them thinner. These are really thick and juicy shiitakes. Mà khởi nó ungu hô liang.
Đi trường mới mà. Khởi nó mà hàm ungu. Khởi nó hàm pha ungu.
This is the mushroom dried. And Mom was just explaining to me there's all these different varieties. And this one is called... It's a very expensive mushroom, and pha gu is like flower mushroom.
Number 1.
Okay, we're almost done here. Now this is a different variety of mushroom that she's got here, and you can see the one that we're using, it's really thick. Even when it's dry, you can see the difference. More expensive, more flavor. Thinner, cheaper, less flavor. After cutting, I'm going to put the mushrooms back into the liquid that they've been hydrating in and put that aside. And now I'm going to chop the pork chops that are right here. So about the size, like maybe
1 inch.
1 inch pieces. I mean, really, they're bite-sized pieces. And when my grandmother used to cut the pork chops, she would cut in all different angles. So you'd get different sizes, but they were the same thickness, just different sizes. So I kind of like that. And I'm gonna do it her way. That way you get some fat in some pieces and leaner in other pieces as well. That goes into the dish that you're going to steam it in. And we've just got a ceramic dish here. Once you have all the ingredients assembled, this is a really super easy dish to make, and all it is going to be steamed. I can see why my grandmother used to make it for us all the time. And although when I was in university and I would try to make this, it never quite turned out the way that she would make it. I don't know why that is. Maybe the missing ingredient is love. I'm not really sure, but we're gonna try that today. Take it home, Let's see if the master approves of my cutting skills. Fatma, yeah?
Good job.
Okay. Good job, she says. Pork chops are cut. My mom's putting in 1 teaspoon of salt. So you want to sprinkle that all around. Soy sauce. About that much. So I would say about 2 teaspoons maybe.
2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons. Just make sure you get it all around.
And
No home.
nhưng mà coi cái bữa này
Tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of sugar.
super. And
1 tablespoon of cornstarch.
cornstarch.
一斤也高.
nhiều cao.
Okay, vậy như nào này này? Vậy như này. Yeah. Okay. You know how you I me?
Nó họ yêu là toàn bi. Coi như để
So just adding the liquid that the mushrooms have been hydrating in. Adding that to the sliced pork.
như cao lắm. Cao hơn lại cái tí là của mình nên là
And you're gonna mix it all around.
Họ yêu mình nên là
You're gonna mix it all around like that. We're adding 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Mixing that all around here.
thả với là đều
Down it. This makes a really nice sauce. You want to have enough liquid in there to coat the pork, but not so much so that it's swimming in it and then you can see the liquid. Just like that. And next we're going to put the mushrooms on top. Thì inu ungu sang huy. The more mushrooms, the better. Iho ungu, hao ya nai ha mom.
đi phải gọi khơi nó về sẵn nó phô cười sai lần nó xui lo.
We've got a wok over here that's ready. It's got some water boiling in it. We're going to steam the pork and Chinese mushroom over there. Okay, There you go. If you use the flatter mushroom, 8 mushrooms would not get this much, because I have used those before. So you might want to spend the extra money and get the thicker, juicier mushroom. So just spreading it all around to cover the pork. And the last thing that goes on top is the oyster sauce. This is the brand that we always used growing up. And the label hasn't changed much since then either. 你一香味. Now you just eyeball this. You're gonna put as much oyster sauce to cover the mushrooms. Oyster sauce is a thicker consistency than soy sauce. So we're gonna bring it over to the wok,
Cho điểm.
place it on the steaming tray, and we're gonna cover it. Now this is on high, and giguya.
40分鐘。
40 minutes, and you're gonna bring the heat down to a medium. A medium for 40 minutes. You can check it in a half hour and see if it's ready.
Half hour 你知你 check 得嘅啫。
Yeah, check it in 30 minutes.
唔得咪要做煮入佢啦。
So
煨佢啦。
we didn't use all the water that the mushrooms were hydrating in. That's really up to you. The more water, the saucier it is. The less water, the less saucy. That's the way that my mom and grandma have always made it. So that's the way we're making it today. But, you know, this is really up to you. Oh, this has been going now, the pork and Chinese mushroom, for 30 minutes. Now, before I turn off the heat, we're just going to check it. Hi, Koi Mom. Wow. Okay, come 10 分鐘. We're going to check it and see if it's ready.
調呢條係個樣。
Datmia, is it ready?
得。
It's ready. Yeah, it's ready. So we're just going to mix it around here a little bit.
我哋煲飯 OK。
And we're going to have this on top of some white rice. Pork and Chinese mushroom. So here you have it. Pork and Chinese mushroom, or ungu jingjingu. Right, Mom?
係啦。
Excellent served with rice.